What's up, everybody? It's kind of a fun one today. It's been a while. Uh, Here are my settings. I did a little. I was on the fence of. Sorry, I was on the fence of selling this amp, the Crate Stealth, right? Um, I just brought it to rehearsal the other day, and I don't know. I felt like I guess it just wasn't cutting it in the mix, like literally, and it just made me want to sell it more. But I was just like, this is a rare amp, so there has to be like a user error or something, or like a change of preference. So I looked through forums today, and I found, those are the 6v6 tubes. I replaced them with two of the 6L6, which apparently is safe to do. My amp hasn't blown up yet, and shame on me if that happens in this video or after. But it sounds fucking awesome. So you take the 4.6 V6 out, and then you replace it with the 2.6L6, and then and the two center ones. So it sounds pretty good. It's actually like very like PV-esque. Goes nothing. Let me try to put it at a normal volume. So that was with an overdrive. Let me just show you how the gain is going to be kind of. The settings are right here. So here are my settings right here. Noise gate's kind of cutting it off. So yeah, man. I mean, by itself, you can definitely do some death metal, but I feel like it just needs more of a push with like a overdrive. So you know, without any kind of boost, that you can do the heavy metal, hair metal stuff in my previous videos. But these two tubes, the 2.6L6s, make it just way more. It gives it more air. It's like taking a blanket off the amp almost. Like it's more breathable. Stupid figurative speech, One thing I will say about these amps is that they're so like ice picky and almost solid state, like completely, that it's just like you need to back the presence off in the treble. And I don't know, the cab that I had it on originally, which was a matching cab, the G12 275, just didn't let it, like, it didn't sound good at all. So here's the amp boosted with this overdrive. Looks like the Kako one. will say is that the 6v6 tubes, the four that are supposed to go as that, make the bass more bassier, but this makes it more appropriate for guitar. Here's like the mids at noon, and here's everything at noon, and then I'll adjust accordingly. Gain at noon. The mid hurts, like the frequency on that, it's like 500, and I don't like it at all. But for whatever reason, like it works for some applications. So let's see this. It's so solid state sounding at the same time, it's like nuts. It's driving me crazy. So yeah, it's like lacking a lot of bass. So here's like that. Alright. So I'll turn this off, and then I'll put the 6v6 back. Let me try to use this shirt. Alright, let me know if there's any difference. This is the 4 6v6s now. Everything at noon. I don't know, it just sounds so much more solid state, right? Here's how like it's dialed in more or less. In my opinion, it just sounds so much more like nasally, and it just doesn't sound good with the 2606 as it does. I mean, maybe I'm taxing the amp more than I should be, but I'll definitely take it to my service tech over in La Mesa to just see like what he can do to bias it, and make it work. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Try it out. It hasn't fucked up my amp, but viewer discretion is advised.